Hey guys, good afternoon. This is another beautiful day. We are still chasing shiny wingle. Right now I caught about another 5 shiny wingle. Let's see what happens. I'm just driving around Stanford right now, and I just got off work. It's now 5:30. And again, like, subscribe, you know the deal. Comment, let me know what you think about in the chats about this event. And it's a pretty good day so far. Let's see if we can get any more shiny wingles. I'm sitting right now at about 32 shiny wingle. Oh, here's a wingle. I thought we were gonna start the event off right, but I guess not. Alright, that's not a shiny. Shiny, check some stuff here. No shiny in a swablu. I think this is a swablu nest, by the way. No shiny in the swablu. Not a shiny. And I'm the bad guy. Okay. Swablu. That's not a shiny. There's a lot of swablu in the nearby here too. I got a couple of quests to cash in for Spinda. There's a couple of Spinda quests here in Stanford that I found. But anyways, continuing our adventure. Just taking a little drive. It's not going to be a long video. Just wanted to see what was out here. Oh, there's a swablu. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. There's a lot of stuff out here right now that I'm noticing. I mean, there's a wingle. No shiny on the wingle. Swablu, no shiny. Wingle, not a shiny. Swablu, that's not a shiny. Eevee, no shiny. No shiny swablu. Now, oh, wait a minute. There's a wingle back there. No shiny in the wingle. Wingle. No shiny in the wingle. I'm leaving Scowsy now. And I'm going to be looking at another swablu. That's not a shiny. Crap. Alright, we're going to keep continuing this adventure. Oh, it's chilly now. Oh, it's hot outside, but it's chilly in my car. Okay, so now we are taking a ride through. Just check these spots. Say, nah, that's a crap. And, so yeah. Just making a little adventure out of this. Got a few shiny wingle. And this is what my recents look like. Thank you, Gabriel. I know you're watching me live. Shout out to Gabe and Side One and the rest of you guys. You guys are awesome. Alright, so we're gonna check out some shiny wingle spots and see if we can find another one. Trying to get some more before this event ends. Alright. What should I check? I went through Ridgeway parking lot. Unless I go slow down summer. Yeah, slow down summer. Let's find out if I can find some over there. Alright. Yeah, I'm talking to myself, guys. It's a common thing. Everybody does. Someone's shredding this gym. What else is there? Wingle. Shiny on the Wingle. I think there was a few over there, but I couldn't get to it. I see mine on. Oh, shiny! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Shiny Minun! Oh! I didn't expect it! Oh! Oh! Oh boy! That was awesome! Wow! Oh boy! Oh boy! Swablu! Wow. Guys, I didn't expect that. If you just tuned in, I just got a shiny Minun. Not from an event. It was pretty freaking awesome. Oh, whew. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's Wingle. That's not a shiny. I don't care. I could start and end this video right now. That made my day. Oh my god. Shiny Minun. Not even from a community day. Or like an event. He was from last event. Holy shit. I can't believe it. Wow. He was in between a... This is the third random shiny today. Third random shiny today. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. It's been an amazing day so far. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. A shiny... Actually, no, I'm gonna go straight. Something's telling me that these Wingles are coming up are gonna be shiny. I don't know why. I'm getting a gut feeling. Usually my gut feeling's always right. Remember, kids, don't Pokemon drive. I got a shiny Natu today too, so you know, I don't know what's going on, guys, but high influx of fucking shinies today is unreal. Today's just been my day. I don't know what's going on. It's been like been a great day, shiny wise. What was that? Wingle. Nope. driving around just chilling right now. I can't believe I got a shiny mine on. That's unreal. Unreal. I thought I would never see one again. Oh my God. I can't believe it. You like my message? Cool. Alright. This is just it's unreal. There should be a wingle coming up, I think. Imagine if I didn't turn down Summer Street. I would have never found that shiny Minun. Imagine that. I would have never found that shiny Minun. By the way, while I'm recording, I cannot read your comments. I'll read them afterwards and I'll respond. If I know you personally, I'll text you. You know? But anyways, love you guys, you know? Alright. Swablu. I just don't understand. That was amazing. Oh boy. Couldn't believe it. I'm gonna go up Holcomb. Let's see how I can find this here. I'm trying to map out the spawn points of Stanford to see what's where, so I can actually start hunting here a little bit more. I know Norwalk a little much, but it's a little bit of a drive. I mean, I love the community I'm with, but I mean, it's becoming a little too much. And I just want to, you know, try to conserve gasoline and stuff like that. I mean, gas is not cheap, and I'm on a fixed budget. But anyways, we're gonna keep continuing to look for shiny Wingle, and that's a Swablu, and that's not a shiny. We all knew that. Still looking for shiny Wingle, guys. Now we're going by my place. This has got a ton of spawns. So let's see what we got here. There's a Wingle. Nope, no shiny. There's a slack off. Why does it look like he just came from the beach? That's a new one I get up in the morning. So I want my coffee. Yes, I'm gonna start catching more. Yeah, when I do shiny checks, I just pop in and out quickly. Swablu, no shiny. Yeah, I've seen almost a couple thousand Swablu. Yeah, he's legit one of my favorite Pokemon, next to Dratini and a few others. There's a few others I have love for. Yeah, there's a few Pokemon I really have love for. Let's see if I can get another shiny on the live stream. shiny opportunities here. Drive down my street quick, just to check. And it's nice because when you live on a hill, there's a ton of spawns. But right now, there's really nothing here. Did they kill the spawns? Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, it's crap, Furo. There's a Wurmple, which I don't really want. Arena. This is like the third encounter today I've had with Nidorina and i.e. like Nidoqueen. This is literally what it was back to back. I caught 2 Nidoqueens back to back. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shiny Wingull and a Minun. The Ivysaur was a 1380 Ivysaur and 2 back-to-back Beedrills. So I'm not understanding what's totally going on right now. Something is happening within the game, like really big. And the events that they have just, you know, announced to us and stuff. Catch 5 weather boosted Pokemon. That's oh boy, I think that's full picks. That's no bueno. I think his spawn rate is... No, it's right there still. Is that Minun any good? Oh, decent. Okay, cool. Alright. That made me happy. Getting a shiny Minun. A Minun. Alright, nothing here. Nope, that's a Nidoran. We don't want trash Nidorans. Or some trash Pokemans. Let's see, that's another trash Pokemon. And Zigzagoon. Trash Pokemans. That's trash. Let's see. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's see. Anything here? There's just a little clusterfuck right about here. There's a Wingull. Oh no, my collection fool. The hell, man? Come on, bro, man. You kidding me, bro? To the left, not a shiny. To the right, shiny. Everybody loves Swablu again. Not a shiny. Oh man, everybody's favorite Pokemans. There's Wingull. That's not a shiny though. Wow. Wow. Holy smokes. That's a Wingull nearby. Oh, it is a Wingull in the nearby. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna check this little cluster here, the Jewish temple. There's a nice little cluster here. I got some nice little clusters by my place. I can just check them when I need to, which is great and all. Let's see. Any Wingulls? Oh, see, this is where I go shopping for Wingulls. Ah, there's a couple. That's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. You must know I'm on a live stream because it likes to embarrass me. Then I'm gonna go check grade 8 parking lot. They got some great spawns. Then probably end the video a little early. Just to try to keep daily content coming in, you know, going home, driving home, you know, driving to a friend's place, stuff like that. Just try to keep my videos as much as possible. That's not a shiny. That's not a shiny. No shiny. Guys, I love shiny Pokemans. Boom. No, I'm kidding. I know Pokemon. Let's see. Nope. Swablu. No shiny. Yep, now Newfield Green, right over here by in the on Strawberry Hill Ave over here in Stamford, right where the grade A is. I think it's off Hope. I'm not sure. No. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you go down in Glenbrook and you pass all the St. Bridget's, you go all the way down, keep going, and there's a grade A here with like a CVS on Newfield Green. That one right there has a ton of spawns. So, which is pretty freaking awesome. And what's great about Newfield Green is that it's nice. There's a lot of like parking ground to go through to check, which is great. So I'm starting to map out my area here, what to check, and it's all within arm's length of my place, which is nice. And if there's any like event type Pokemon, they'll be here. Other than that, I mean, I've pretty much mapped out everything I can map out for now. A lot of places in Stamford don't have clusters that I've noticed. Norwalk has a lot of clusters. The Edley Ave cluster is a big one. You have a couple in... What was that? Aloha Rotata. There's a couple of clusters in there's a few clusters in Norwalk. Costco has a big cluster. Walmart, Home Depot, Kohl's. Those major department stores have clusters. Check your, if you want shinies, check your department store, you know, parking lot. Those have the most. Those have the most, like, cluster wise. They have event type Pokemon that you're looking for, like Wingull. Like, I'm going through these parking lots and I see a ton of Wingull. I mean, I see a ton of Wingulls, I see Eevees, I see Natus. Like, Pokemon that can be shiny opportunity. That's what I call them. Shiny opportunity Pokemon. That's why, with mine on, that was really a big surprise to me because I didn't know, you know, when that was going to come again. Swablu, no shiny. But what you do is, you go to these department store parking lots, you look for clusters, see, like these. That's not a shiny. And you look for clusters, and you look. See, there's a Swallow and a Swallow, Teddiursa, and Talo. And if you keep going, see, there's another cluster with another Natu. That's not a shiny. But you keep checking your clusters. Check your clusters, make sure your clusters are clean. Another Eevee. No shiny. Right, now you keep checking your clusters, make sure you're clean. You've got a bunch of shiny opportunities in these clusters. In these clusters, they drop at least 2 or 3 shiny opportunities. Not guaranteeing every cluster is going to have it, but clusters flip every 15 minutes. So I've noticed the timing on clusters. I'll time it and it'll drop 15 minutes. Because one day I washed my laundry and I found a cluster that flipped 15 minutes afterwards. I timed it. Clusters flip every 15 minutes. They're just random because they want to keep things fresh. Lured Pokemon, like off a Pokestop, are usually 30 to 45 minutes. If you see them, you have a little bit of time because the spawns are long of those. But on anything else, it's usually 15 minutes. And you can time the cluster and the cluster flips. Some Pokemon stay a little bit longer because they're filler Pokemon. Like your Rattatas, your Pidgeys, and your Weedles. They stay around a little bit longer, maybe an hour, or maybe even 30 minutes. But then once the 30 minutes pass up, the entire cluster flips. See, because they'll go through 2 revolutions. The first revolution is the shiny opportunities. That's your Natu, your Swablu, your Natu, Swablu, Minun, Plusle, Wailmer, anything that can be common, like your common shinies that are out now, you can get a opportunity of them. And you go through certain parking lots and you check these common, because there's a lot more common mons than you think in parking lots. And when you check certain clusters of parking lots and things of that sort, you can find shiny opportunities. If you check on the outside of parking lots, see right here, you got a Furret, you got a Sentret, you got a Zigzagoon, and a Pidgey. All filler Pokemon, except for Furret. Furret's kind of rare, or common, or uncommon, whatever you want to call them. But I've noticed that these Pokemon fill up clusters. See, Pidgey, and there's one more that's not a shiny, but see, there's always one shiny opportunity in this cluster. You got Raticate, you got a Pidgeotto, you got these things, and then you got sometimes get like a uncommon, like Jigglypuff, because Jigglypuff's really not that rare. But what you want to do is, see, you're going to get a Murkrow, which Murkrow can be a shiny opportunity, and he's not shiny for me. But if you keep checking your local clusters, see, these clusters fill up with like Pokemon that are fillers. That's what I call them. Filler Pokemon. Rattata is definitely a filler Pokemon. I'm kind of anxious to when they're going to drop his shiny, because a lot of people are going to get him. Because he is a common mon, unless they decrease his spawns. If you notice a decrease in his spawn, then that means there is a shiny coming for him, most likely. But, yeah. This is what I see. I've got a couple of spin requests to cash out. I'm cashing the first one. 466 is what we're looking for. Nope, it's not it. Let's cash in the other one. 466 is what I'm looking for. Nope. And I'm using one finger to throw these balls and curve it. So, you guys, make sure you guys learn the curveball. Learn the curveball. It'll save you a lot of balls in the end. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit of time getting used to, but once you get used to the curveball, you catch more Pokemon frequently, more easily. You know, you catch everything more faster too, I feel. and it increases your chance rate by at least 5 or 10%. I mean, it's not much, but, excuse me. But it makes a big difference when you're catching legendaries, or you're catching, you're catching just regular common or uncommons or rares or ultra rares. If you go up to a Dragonite that's 2,989 CP or 3,000, you want a Golden Raz, Ultra Ball, and Curve Ball, and try to get an excellent. If you can get an excellent on them, that's usually a 35-40% chance you're going to catch them. Now, could be that one. Now, what also takes into effect is your badges. Your badges need to be gold. If your badges are gold, you have a higher percentage of catching them. If your badges are silver, you have a lower percentage. Your badges are bronze, you have a lower percentage of catching. So, in the end, make sure you have your type badges up. Make sure you have your dragon badges up. All your type badges, or your Pokemon badges, your caught badges. Make sure, because if you don't have these badges up, you're not catching any of these Pokemon. It'll be very difficult, and you'll be very disappointed. I mean, I've seen a ton of Pokemon before, and I've seen maybe close to, let's see, 55,000 maybe. I maybe clicked on more than that, but these Swablu are really big. There's a Wingull in the nearby. Yeah, so, and there's a Wingull and a Natu. But listen, you keep your type badges up and search parking lots. Search random, like your random parking lots, industrial parking lots, something where you're not trespassing either. Don't trespass. I don't suggest it. I do not suggest it. I've done it once. Don't do it. It's not cool. See, you got your common mons to check here. This is pretty much what I'm calling my shiny documentaries. Like, I'm going to talk about shinies and how to get them in this game. Ooh, that bump was kind of nasty. Alright, I think there might be a Wingull coming up. But what you do is you check all these clusters. And when you check these clusters, you can find these certain mons. So if you go around certain clusters, there's going to be a big cluster here, so get ready for the pop. Yep. So there's 3 Wingull sitting here. Now I'm going to park here for a second and check these Wingull. Alright, there's not a shiny out of those 3. Let's check the Eevee. Nope. Alright, so out of the 3 that I checked there was no shiny, but don't give up. Oh, there's another Eevee. Didn't see him. I didn't see the Aron. I can't touch the Aron. That's nice. I don't want to pull too far away from it. Oh, come on. I don't want Whismur. I want the Aron. See, now you check these cluster of stuff, you'll find Pokemon like this. Sometimes there's a random cluster in the end, like here. Or if you go up here, you check. There is a lot of clusters you can check out here. Just what you want to do is, what I suggest is go on sylphroad.com and check your local nest out and know what could be shiny. Your shiny Pokemon consist of Wailmer, Swablu, Poochyena, Wailmer. I did say that. Sorry. Eevee now, Plusle, Minun. You have Wingull now, Growlithe, which is a new addition, and you have Electrike, which I still have yet to see even one wild one. And you have Squirtle, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. those three, and then you got, I'm just checking it again. My OCD goes off a little bit. Don't fret, that's not my car, I'm okay. There's one. There's a lot of wingle here with no shiny. Maybe it finally ended for me. But there's a lot of wingle out right now. I think the event ends later on tonight, I think, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know when the event ends exactly. But this has been a pretty good event. I just wish they spawn more shiny Growlithe or Growlithe in general, because it's supposed to be a fire event for Entei, and I haven't seen one wild Growlithe at all. And you gotta keep plugging, guys. You gotta keep plugging. If you want shinies, I know I hear a lot of people online. They get upset. They get very upset about, you know, I don't have shiny Magikarp. I don't have this. I don't have shiny Carp. I don't have shiny Aron. I don't have shiny certain shiny Mons. What do I do? I keep telling people to keep pushing. Push hard. Look for these Pokemon. Go to your clusters. Go to clusters that are out of the ordinary and pick these clusters off. You'll find them. See, there's another. See, now look. There are some Pokemon that sit off in the corners, and that's the Pokemon I go and check, because they have the opportunity. See? Not a point proven, but still, they're here. The opportunities are always lying in wait. You never know what you'll find in a cluster. You really don't know. I like the fact that you can find these clusters and, you know, have your way with them, look at them, and, you know, check them out and things of that sort. And it's inventive to how it's all right. It's inventive to how, like, you could look at these clusters and say, hey, we could find these certain Pokemon in these clusters and look through them. And what's great about that is you can actually increase your numbers, increase your encounters, increase how many you've seen, so that it'll actually draw your numbers sooner. Because what I feel is, how many encounters you have, the more you're entitled. You're like, not entitled, but the more you have a higher chance of getting a shiny. That's the way I feel about it. And I mean, I may be onto something here. I don't know, but if I am, please tell me. But I mean, it's making me think about shinies in general, and just keep drawing the number. I mean, because I hear a lot of people tell me, like, oh, Mike, how do you get so many shinies? Or Mike, how do you get so many of these things? Or how do you do this? Or, oh, he's got 38 of them. Well, the thing is, though, is that you have to keep encountering these certain mons. You have to encounter them. If you don't encounter them, they don't come to you. I know it sounds like I'm talking in riddles, but what I'm saying to you is, if you encounter these Pokemon often, they'll come to you as a shiny form. And if they come to you in a shiny form, then you have a more higher chance. See, I haven't encountered shiny Wingull that much. It's just an event type Pokemon. And see, like right here, that's not shiny. But let's see. What's great about this is, see that that's another one. That's not shiny. And I'll go down here really quick and check, because I don't know. I've never been down here. It's not a shiny. But this is what I do. I mean, I check for shinies, and I check for certain things, and I want to see if if there's certain Pokemon that I can get, or and people ask me all the time about shinies and stuff. How do you do it? Sometimes I don't know. I guesstimate off what I do, but I mean, do I have fun? Sure, I do. I mean, community days I have fun because it's about the shinies and it's about the community that actually you surround yourself around. What's cool is that okay, I already checked that. Is that the community that you surround yourself with is a community that helps, what's great about the community is that's an EV. That's not a shiny. And what's great about the community, oh boy, Diablo. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's no bueno. That's bueno time because I actually go to. These are my adventures. Some things I see that are just like. Alright. That's not a shot. Oh, if I got a red eyes fucking Aaron afterwards, dude, that would have been awesome. I'm gonna go left down here because there's a cluster of Wingull down here too. I think there's some Wingull down here. I don't know. Over here. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. I can't click out of this screen. A pseudo voodoo. I wish he was shiny, because this shiny's pretty cool. Oh, screw it. Don't want pseudo voodoo. Trash. But listen, if they made the meta on half of these Pokemon that you actually like, great. I mean, then it would be a totally different game. It would actually be like, why do you like this Pokemon? Because it's my favorite. Why do you like this? Because it's my favorite. So if they did that off the game and stuff, oh, and there's a slack off. That's not a yeah, it can't be shiny. Let's see, that's a 660 slack off. I cannot bury all my slack offs. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but I'm saying it. And so he was gonna squall out. Got him. Another 6 more candies. Now I'm in the CVS parking lot in Springdale. I'm gonna check this cluster out a little bit and see what's in here. Let's see what we can get. Maybe there's a couple Wingull in here. A shiny check. There's one. Oh, collection's full. I gotta stop. Put up the collection a little bit. There's a lot here. Nope, no shiny on the Wingull. Natu. No shiny on the Natu. There's usually a couple Wingull sitting right there. Oh boy, I went in the wrong way. Okay. This is what happens, kids. You gotta watch yourself while driving and stuff like that, because if you're not, shouldn't really pogo and drive. But yeah, I've just got my phone on the console on the little clip. Yeah, you shouldn't really pogo and drive. I'm now headed to past the Twids. I'm gonna check a couple more clusters that I found. One's by the post office. I don't know where this is. Up down the road near New Wave Seafood. phone charger. It says it's not accessible, but yet it's charging my phone. Go figure. Eevee, no shiny. I gotta get to this before it disappears. Not to. Come on. Stupid shit. Wingull. No shiny on the Wingull. Swablu, no shiny. Wilmer. No shiny on the Wilmer. Wingull on the right. I think they killed shiny Wingull spawns, guys. I found a bunch just a little while ago, and now all of a sudden I can't find any more. I mean, this might be the final drive I take. But it's been a good event. I can't complain about the event. Not a shiny on Eevee. Natu's not a shiny. But yeah, when you play Pokemon Go, just have fun, man. Don't argue, don't hurt others, just have fun. That's what the game is about, having fun, not hurting others. Swablu, no shiny. Eevee. It's funny, it's funny too, a friend of mine who's got caught a shiny Eevee last night. It's congrats to you, man. I've seen a ton of shiny Eevee. I mean, a regular Eevee, and I haven't seen a shiny of him since Community Day. So, congrats to you. I mean, that's just awesome. That's awesome. Much love to you. Much love to you, bro. And that's just amazing. We see some of these Community Day mons, and it's like, oh, well, that could be shiny, this could be shiny, that one could be shiny, you know, and it's pretty cool. Alright. Now it's an Eevee. Nope. Now remember, during boosted Pokemon times are when these Pokemon spawn, like Eevee and your more common mons and stuff like that. See, like your Rattatas, your Zigzagoons, those clusters will be filled with them. And that was a Murkrow. Shiny. See, now here's another cluster full of common mons. Your Ghastlies, your Wingull. Not a shiny. bunch of Rattatas though. It's unreal how many Rattatas I've seen today. That's a lot of Rattata. Oh, Larion! Is that if you keep drawing like how I'm touching the running. There's Clussel. So you keep drawing their number, you keep pulling the number, you keep pulling the number. I haven't seen a shiny Murkrow in months. The last time I saw a shiny Murkrow was I can't remember when. You got a stop sign here, bro. Don't hit me. But yeah. Last time I saw shiny Murkrow has been, I want to say, since the summer maybe. That's a third Noctowl. How big? Oh yeah. So today I knocked out like 4 spins on the list. Wingle. And sometimes I notice that shinies come out of the ordinary, like they're in clusters, or if you see something that's on a stop like that, there's the shiny. My point is proven. So see, there's one near it and there's one not near it. There's a shiny Wingle. Okay, check clusters. And see the gold lettering? Go in here. Check out some cluster. The cluster that's in here. No shiny Swablu. You always check your clusters. Oh, there's Natu. There's a shiny on him. I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job, guys. I'm really trying. I love this. I love the community I play for, you know. I'm hoping I can be a part of it and make some money while doing it. And it's not all about making the money, it's about, you know, enjoying the people are part of the community, enjoying just the community as a whole. I just love the white ball of death. I mean, that's great. There's another Natu. Where's Wingle? There should be a couple here. Another Natu. It's not a shiny. There should be another Wingle or two here. Usually in these clusters you find one or... I'd like to go, thank you. You keep checking your little clusters and spots where what you should do is here's my homework to you guys. What you should do is go around and check your local area during events and memorize where these local spawns are. Memorize them. Keep them in your head so that when you know that future events come, you can make this very easy on yourself. And look for these clusters and look and keep going and you'll find your shinies. It's fun looking at these things and, you know, just enjoying the game. It's taking my time. I know I should be walking. Oh, pooch. Alright, if that was shiny, I'd be screaming my head off, but I'm not. It's not. Still have yet to see shiny pooch. I haven't seen him yet, and that's one way. Or is it two way? Small blue. Shiny. I'm gonna head home and call it a day. Eat some dinner. I'm gonna take you through my cluster one more time. It's gonna take me a little bit before I get to my cluster of stuff. It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. A friend of mine said that. Just trying to enjoy everything. I want to thank you all for watching. You know, you guys are all coming part of this adventure with me, and you guys are amazing. Thank you. I'm giving this opportunity to show you, you know, just who Big Mike is, and I'm actually not a bad guy. But what's cool about Pokemon Go and right now is it's got a lot of new content coming on the rise and a new battle system coming very soon, which it's very much needed compared to the current battle system that we have right now, which all it is just tap 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 and double tap. There's really no strategy involved, because if these new mons started coming out, let's say, per se, for example, like Ninjata, Ninjasker, Shedinja, Smeargle, some of these Pokemon without that, if you threw them in a battle, they would be complete garbage, because they need abilities to move forward. Shedinja has 1 HP, which is complete and utter garbage. But if you have a ability on Shedinja, he becomes something great. He's knocked out whole teams of legendaries. So basically, what their next objective is to bring out abilities and battling. So this they already have commented on it, saying that battling is coming to the game. Also, all the shiny sprites are in the game, so my guess is that the Ultra Unlock, which is September the 10th, is because we got gold lettering. I'm thinking we're getting a shiny Dex. I think we're getting a shiny living Dex, like, because they're later on, or getting a shiny charm, something of that sort, where it has to do with shinies, because this year has been all about the shiny. I think going into next year it's going to be all about the shiny also. But yeah, this is what we're looking at, is shinies. I just wish though that shinies actually, if you caught this many, they should actually mean something, instead of like, oh well, their IVs are garbage, you can't use them, or their IVs are garbage and you can't use them. There's I have a lot of shinies that are like complete and utter garbage. And it's funny that most of these shinies that you have are, like Pelipper. I wish I could use Pelipper, because Pelipper with abilities is unstoppable. Even like Linoone, for example. Linoone with abilities and certain things is unstoppable. I don't know, I may have checked that Swablu already coming through here, but if I did, I didn't. There's a Tauros. Don't want him. Maybe I'll check him anyways. He looks different, but not a shiny though. I don't need buffaloes. And you always like, there's a Wingull. It's not a shiny. That's an Eevee. That's not a shiny. I know, 20% battery. I gotta charge my phone. Swablu, no shiny. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream maybe in a few minutes, but I'm just trying to get you guys to see and actually hear my perspective on shinies, and because I've caught maybe about 180, 190 shinies easy. The event is over. I don't know, because I don't know what time the event is supposed to end or begin, but I haven't seen. That's the only Wingull I saw was the one in the corner. I don't know. Oh, there's a Swallow. What would be pretty cool is if they had your buddy Pokemon follow you from behind. But on the other live stream, if you watched yesterday, I got Snorlax. Alright, there's no Wingull there. That's an Aron. That's not a shiny. Eevee. That's not a shiny. Swablu, shiny. I don't see any more Wingull. Wish I would have seen a few more on my street. But I haven't seen one since I caught the last shiny. I don't understand. Maybe that's it. But anywho, I'm gonna pull down my street, find a parking spot, and I'll say my goodbyes. I already checked that little cluster, so. Anywho, guys, listen. Thank you all for watching. This was another successful video. Another successful video, and I enjoyed each and every one of you watching the stream. Thank you all for watching and your love. And I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Have a great night. God bless.